So I really wanted to hop into this really quickly. I didn't want to waste a lot of time because everybody's busy. So I wanted to do a little overview of the Limelight comp plan because the comp plan is a huge reason to be with Limelight. It was a huge reason why I picked Limelight, and it is a huge blessing to me and all my girls on my team. We love it. We talk about it all the time. It is a huge asset to us. And one of the things that I heard about right when I joined the company was kind of how our comp plan came about, and it really kind of gives the heart behind how Limelight is run as a company and the heart of our founder and CEO and everything. And she talked, I guess it was one of our executive legs. I can't remember who it was, and she was telling how they went into this meeting with Limelight'S, who is the founder and CEO of Limelight, and she sat down with these people that were going to help them basically lay out the whole comp plan, and they gave a couple of options, and they said, okay, choose a couple. And she was like, no, I think I want all of them. I want all the ways. And to me, that speaks so much to Limelight'S, to her heart behind starting Limelight, that it was not about her making money. It was about her helping us provide for our families, about our own businesses growing, because when people are actually making money and are being paid their worth, they will show up to work and they will work hard because their heart's in it, because their kids' school is getting paid for us, because we're getting help on our adoption, and stuff like that. The money that I make every month is going toward our adoption, and there are constantly expenses. You have no idea, guys. Last month I paid $1,400 with the new agency because we fired our old agency. I had to pay $1,400 to get a profile started with a new agency. So Limelight is paying for that stuff for us. So it's a huge blessing. So one of the first things I wanted to talk about is how you get paid when you join Limelight. You get paid from $1. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait around. You don't have to hope that you'll hit a certain dollar in sales to somehow start making commission. From the beginning, you are paid 20% on your personal sales. All right, got that out of the way. That is insane, because when we sign up, you're putting out, to buy your virtual franchise, you're paying $169. Oh, thanks, Vanessa. You're paying $169, and Limelight wants to make sure you're making that money back from the beginning. Isn't that awesome? Okay. So then the second thing, number 2, there are going to be 10 reasons this is awesome. As a beauty guide, once you've sold your first $1,000 in sales, you've sold $1,000 in skincare and makeup, whatever, after that, you unlock what's called enhanced commission. So then you can earn 20 to 35%. Now, hold on, because it's going to get more awesome, because you're like, oh, hold it, but how do I unlock that? I'll get to that in just a second. Okay, the third thing that I love about Limelight is our fast start bonuses. So I want to talk to you guys about this because I have 2 girls right now. One tonight is going to hit her fast start bonus. Tonight. We're so excited. We were texting this afternoon. We're like sending gifts, dancing and everything, because we're just so excited. Because this is huge. In her first 40 days, she has sold $1,000 in makeup and skincare. And guess what she's going to get? She's going to get $150 in products and samples. $150. Think about that. If she doesn't want to put it towards her business, maybe she wants to give it to her mom for her birthday or Christmas or something like that. It literally, when you get that bonus, you could almost see it as kind of paying off your starter kit in the first 40 days, because you're getting $150 in free product and samples. It's pretty awesome. Okay, now if you sign up a girlfriend who promotes in their first 70 days, you're gonna get $50 in free product and $50 in cash. So $50 that you can spend on whatever in the Limelight store, and then $50 in cash added to your commission. This is not instead of commission. This is on top of commission. $50 in product, $50 in cash. Okay, then if you sell $3,000 in 70 days, which, guys, it's totally doable. It is totally doable, I promise. You get $100 in free product and $50 in cash. $100 in free product and $50 in cash. I need to add all this up because this is crazy, the amount of product you would get if you hit these fast start bonuses, and it's doable. Now, the fourth one is if you achieve Star Beauty Guide in 3 months, you get $100 in cash, but guess what? If you do it in 2 months, which is totally doable, you get $200 in cash. Oh my gosh, like, think about that. Think about how that could revolutionize your life. All right, number 4. I'm gonna keep trekking through this. So number 4, fast start matching. So you get, when you start enrolling, when you get girls on your team or guys, whatever, because we sell skincare, we even sell men's skincare. You get matched a portion of your points, of the person's points, as well as all of the cash. So you're getting not only a portion of their points when your person under you gets their fast start bonus, then you get a portion of the points and the cash. Pretty crazy. Okay, now number 5. Now this is where it's going to get a little technical. So if you want to take out a pen and piece of paper, go ahead and do that, because I'm going to give you some numbers that are going to mean a whole lot, but because we're talking about enhanced commission, which I get every month. Okay, so when you're a beauty guide, that means you've sold $1,000 in product. It doesn't matter how quickly you do it. It can be cumulative over a couple of months, but most girls sell it in their first 40 days because they really want that fast start bonus. So when you have hit that 1,000, you're a beauty guide, and you start selling more makeup. From $0 to $4.99, you're paid your base 20% commission. But then when you hit $500 to $1,999, you are paid 25%. So you earn an additional 5%. Now, if you get up to $2,000 to $3,999 in personal sales, you start earning 30%. If you earn or sell $4,000 or more, you earn 35%. But here's the crazy thing. You can also earn those enhanced commission amounts based off of your group retail volume. So all your girls that are under you that are selling, when they hit like 5,000 in group retail volume, then you start unlocking the 30 and 35% commission. We do that. My team does that every month. We do that every month. So I'm earning that every month. Okay. Now, but here's the other cool thing. When you start recruiting people, let's say you sell $1,000 and you have a new recruit under you that sells $500 and another recruit sells $750. Adding all that up comes over $2,000. You're well over $2,000, your group. That is counted there when they have not hit Beauty Guide yet. When they're under that $1,000, all of their sales are counted in with yours. So, for example, this past month I had a new recruit and she sold almost $1,000 in a month. And so her retail volume, her sales were counted in with mine. So I earned enhanced commission because we were working together really closely. Okay. So that's super cool because not many companies offer enhanced commission. They don't. It's not super common. So it's a huge motivator for your team to work together, for you to work well with your team, for you to motivate them. And also, it's just awesome because you get more money in your pocket. Okay, now, number 7. 6 was the new recruit, how the new recruit is included in with your personal retail volume. So now I'm going to hop to number 7, strategic placement and sponsorship. As a sponsor, when you have somebody under you, they can either be strategically placed there, I'll get to that in a second, or you have enrolled them and you're sponsoring them and they're still under you. You earn 3% off of their sales. Okay, but here's what's cool. When you have girls under you and you've enrolled somebody and you see somebody and you're like, oh my gosh, they would work so well together. Those 2 girls would work so well together. I want to pair them up. I want them to be running partners. I want them to work together. I want them to be friends. Then you can move a beauty guide under another beauty guide under you so that they can work together and they can also earn that sponsorship bonus. Because then they're working within their teammates, they're learning from one another and working together, and the girl that is sponsoring the one under that you placed under, the other girl under her, she's earning 3%. So it's pretty amazing that we get to do strategic placement because it not only enables us to work smarter, not harder, but it also enables the girls under us to get better and better and better commissions as they keep working, improving themselves, and doing an awesome job of working their business. Okay, now number 8. This is my favorite because it's the biggest percentage. When you enroll somebody, so let's say you have a good friend and you're like, hey, why don't you come and sell makeup at Limelight with me and we'll work together and it's going to be awesome. She enrolls with you. She enrolls under you. You are going to earn 5% off of her sales. 5%. An entire 5%. On top of the fast start bonuses, might I add, and her volume being, in the beginning, being counted in with your personal retail volume. Okay, then number 9 is the certified mentor bonus. Now this is something that comes along with strategic placement. So when you hit Star Beauty Guide and you have, you've hit Star Beauty Guide. So you have somebody under you that's a lead beauty guide, everyone's working together, you've got the team volume, all that jazz. And you go to convention. You go to convention and you go through a couple of classes. You're going to unlock what's called the Certified Mentor Bonus. And that is 2% on the sales of anyone under you that is not under a Star Beauty Guide that has that certification. So this is literally thousands and thousands of dollars as you promote and build your business and start sharing these amazing products and cosmetics with people, pro-quality cosmetics I might mention. You are going to start earning an additional 2% on everyone that you enroll or that's enrolled under you. So anyone that's outside of a Star Beauty Guide though. Okay, and then the last thing, something I cannot wait, like I'm literally working my butt off to get there, is our lifestyle bonuses. So lead director and above executive positions in the company, you earn what's called a lifestyle bonus. And a lot of people know these as, like you'll see like Mary Kay, people driving pink cars, that type of thing. It's the same thing. But with Limelight, they did not want to hem us into leases or certain types of cars, or maybe it's not the type of car you want. Maybe you want to drive a Hummer instead of a Cadillac or a Lexus or something like that. You get to pick. And so our lifestyle bonuses are $500 to $1,000 in cash every month. Now, here's the crazy thing. It is ongoing. As long as you are with Limelight, it is ongoing. And you can use this cash toward a house, a car, a boat, a jet ski, anything you want it to go to. It is yours to use to make a lifestyle that you want for your kids or for your husband or your spouse. So it is crazy that we get paid all of these different ways. So I hope this helps somebody out. I am so passionate about this comp plan. It is so detailed, and sometimes I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's complicated. And I'm like, yes, but the complication means you get paid a whole lot more, because if you add up all the different ways that we earn in our business, on somebody, if somebody comes in, they stay under you, and you have a certified mentor bonus, you are earning 10% off of their sales. So, thanks, Amy. So, basically, I needed to share that because this comp plan, I didn't really understand or know until I joined Limelight. I joined purely based on products and my upline. Two things, products and my upline. But when I got in here, I was like, and I've compared it to a lot of other comp plans because I was like, you know what, if I'm going to do Limelight and this is going to be, hey Tina, and this is going to be my career, I need to make sure that I have bought into the right company. Like, I'm not kidding. You would think that that's super crazy for somebody to get into something and then be going, hey, I need all the details. But that's exactly what I did. And I have looked into so many comp plans that I could almost detail them out on like a whiteboard or something. But this is the best one. It's the best one for my business. It's the best one for me. Having enroller bonuses and strategic placement changes the game because it makes people work together. It means your teams run smoothly together because you're all motivated to build a business together. You're not just earning off of their work. You have to help them. And so it's an amazing company. It's an amazing comp plan. I am so glad that I joined Limelight, even though I didn't know that the comp plan was going to be one of the biggest things to me after I got into it. You remind me of Audrey Hepburn. Oh, that's sweet. If only I were that slim and gorgeous. Anyway, so while the comp plan was not the reason why I joined Limelight, I didn't know to check into comp plans because I had never been in direct sales. Once I got here, I realized how golden this opportunity is. So if you have any questions, let's chat. I can explain things to you, and if I don't know the answer, I have an upline who does. So I hope you guys are having a great evening, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.